Hi everyone, this is Learning with Linda, and today I bring the topic of the SNAP Food Stamps Max benefits for the month of May. We actually have 6 new states that have been added, making it a total of 30 states that have been approved for these May benefits. And as always, you guys, I bring you the payout date information. Now, for my non-income filers in the state of New Mexico, you can actually now apply for the relief payment of anywhere between $500 to $1,000. And then moving on to those in the state of Maine, we're going to be discussing information specifically for non-income filers regarding the relief payment of anywhere between $850 to $1,700. So please make sure you guys stay until the end of this video to ensure that you receive this information. Now, before we get started, if you're interested in the latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, p-ebt, and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Now let's get right to it. And don't forget to subscribe to my new YouTube channel called Linda Savings. If you're interested in knowing about the latest sales, discounts, and how to save your money while shopping at some of your favorite stores like Costco, Walmart, Target, Aldi, and many other stores, then this is the channel for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Link to the channel will be in the video description. And as always, thank you guys so much for your support. And also, guys, don't forget to take advantage of these offers. Let's start with the Ibotta app, where you can get cash back when doing your grocery shopping. You can also receive $10 once you sign up and upload your first receipt using the referral code that is on this screen. And now for those of you that want to maximize your rewards, you can use a second app like Fetch Rewards to upload that same receipt you just uploaded to the Ibotta app. Fetch is actually super easy to use as it will give you points for uploading any type of receipt. You'll even get an additional 2,000 points just for signing up with this referral code. And now moving on to my friends in the state of New Mexico, specifically talking to those who are seniors, you receive Social Security. And now I've mentioned in some of my previous videos that New Mexico has pretty much approved relief payments, right? So here is the website, guys, of where you can apply. If you don't file your taxes, this is where you would need to apply in order to make sure that you receive your relief payment. If you don't apply, you won't receive it. So I'll be putting the link, guys, in the part of the video description. It's pretty much the tax website related to the state of New Mexico, and it's called the Taxation Revenue New Mexico website. So it's actually tax.newmexico.gov. And once again, guys, I'll be putting the link in the video description. So if we go ahead and scroll down here, it lets us know economic relief measures approved by the New Mexico legislature and Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham in 2022 will provide multiple rebates to New Mexico taxpayers and economic relief payments to New Mexico residents who are not required to file taxes. So once again, guys, we're talking specifically to seniors here, specifically those who are on Social Security. So if we scroll down on this website, it actually even gives you a little bit more of information. So it says New Mexicans who do not file taxes will be able to apply for relief payments starting on Monday, May 2nd. So this is already starting, you guys. The portal is open. You can now start submitting your applications. And it says relief payments will be issued on a first come, first served basis and will be made no later than July 31st. Now, there's one thing you guys want to keep in mind. The deadline to apply for a relief payment is 5 p.m. on May 31st. However, applications may be closed before May 31st if available funds run out. So guys, if they run out of money, they have a special budget that was allocated specifically to be for the relief funds to be sent specifically to non-filers. So once they run out, they pretty much, it's done. So make sure you guys get your application in. Down here on this part, it gives you the website here. Make sure you're applying on the right website. And it's this one right here, www.yes.state.nm.us. So I'll go ahead and open this link so I can show you guys. And then this is exactly what the page looks like. And you want to click right here where it says, click here to apply for an economic relief payment. Once you apply there, once you press that button, it gives you here information about the economic relief payment request form. So once again, through this program, households can receive economic relief payments of $1,000 or $500. And there you can see all the details. And then it gives you the option down here, and this is how you start your application pretty much. Do you still want to apply for an economic relief payment? Yes. Or no, I want to file an income tax return and receive a rebate. So in case you don't file an income tax return, then obviously you would click over here, yes. click next. And then it's just going to ask you for all of your information. Make sure you fill this out, submit it so that you can receive your relief payment. And now moving on to my friends in the state of Maine. So remember how I've mentioned in one of my previous videos how Maine has pretty much approved relief funds for anywhere between $850 to $1,700. Now here's a little bit of information for my non-income filers, guys. I'm talking about my seniors here. So if you don't normally file taxes or you haven't filed, can you still claim these $850, right? So the answer is yes, guys. So even though the 2021 Maine individual income tax filing deadline has passed, people will still be able to file through October 31st of the year 2022 to claim their $850 relief check. So what about retiree Social Security recipients, SSI, right? So the $850 relief payment is available whether or not Maine income tax is owed, including for those who receive Social Security, SSI, so long as they meet the other eligibility criteria. Individuals must file their 2021 Maine individual income tax return by October 31st. Make sure you guys don't miss the deadline. So if you actually need help filling out your taxes, especially those with no taxable income, you may check box A on the front of the Maine individual income tax form, which is a 1040-ME, and complete the appropriate sections of Schedule PTFC, STFC to qualify. So for those of you guys that may need help filing your taxes, especially my seniors, I understand it's a lot of forms. So it says here that for assistance in identifying free tax help, guys, is completely free. Maine taxpayers may visit the following website, which is www.cashmaine.org, or you can even call 211 from your mobile phone number, or you can visit the 211maine.org website. So Cash Maine professionals can assist Social Security recipients who should use the SSA 1099 form that is typically sent in January by the federal government to finalize their 2021 state individual income tax return if they have not done so already. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the website, what it looks like, where you can search in order to get help and to help you file these taxes so that obviously you can have access to these $850. And so guys, if you go on the cashmaine.org website, and I'll be putting the link to this one as well in the video description, you can actually search for help as to where to get help to help you file your income tax return. So it says here, if you do not typically file a tax return, you will have to file to receive a payment. Like there's no other way around it, guys, unfortunately. So to receive help with filing a 2021 Maine tax return to receive your inflation relief check, please enter your zip code on the locations and contact page. And then you can contact the office nearest yourself pretty much. So here it gives you even a little link. So it says enter your zip code. We go ahead and click on that. And now let's say we put in the zip code. I'll just grab this one that came up, 04333. And then here it gives you even a couple of locations where you can file your taxes, right? Where you can receive help to do that. So it says here, to receive help with filing 2021 May tax return to receive your inflation relief check, please contact us at, and there you see a phone number or even an email address. There's one here for Lewiston, Auburn, Maine. Here you can see a contact phone number and even an email address. There's also Western Maine, Greater Portland, Maine, Eastern Maine, etc. So obviously, guys, make sure you guys are using this website to help you file your taxes if you do need the help. And now remember, guys, that there's actually a couple of states that are sending relief checks. So starting off with Colorado, they have approved anywhere between $400 to $800 checks for residents who file their 2021 tax return. August or September are the possible dates. So guys, once again, those are just estimates. Delaware approved actually anywhere between $300 to $600 checks for residents starting in June. And then, of course, as I mentioned previously, non-filers need to apply to receive this payment as well. Indiana will send $125 to $250 starting in May for residents after filing their 2021 taxes. And then New Mexico will send anywhere between $500 to $1,000 starting in July for low-income residents. And then non-filers also need to apply to receive these payments. Georgia also approved anywhere between $250 to $500 for residents who filed their 2021 taxes, and they're saying that the checks will arrive anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks. And now moving on to the state of Michigan. Michigan is actually sending out $400 for residents who have a vehicle registered in the state by October 31st of the year 2021. Now remember guys, the actual deadline here is May 9th. So if you haven't received your check by this date, I would definitely recommend for you to contact your car insurance. So Oregon will send $600 in June to residents who have worked during the pandemic and did not claim unemployment benefits in the year 2020. Massachusetts is also doing something very similar. Massachusetts is actually sending $500 to low-income residents who filed their taxes in the year 2020 and didn't claim unemployment benefits. Now, recently added is Maine. Maine is actually sending anywhere between $850 to $1,700 checks to residents who filed their 2021 tax return by October 31st. And now moving on to the payout date information for the 30 states that have been approved for the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of May. Now guys, keep in mind that the dates I'm about to provide you with are directly from the USDA website. There is always a slight chance that your payment date could change or that your state could fall behind in terms of payments. All I can recommend for you is to contact your local SNAP office. Now also guys, unfortunately there's a couple of states that are no longer providing those SNAP emergency allotments, and then that includes the state of Iowa, Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, Florida, Idaho, Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska, and the state of Arkansas. So starting off with Alabama, depositing payments anywhere between May 31st all the way through the 1st of June. Alaska, May 3rd to May 31st. California, June 11th or June 18th. Colorado, May 8th all the way through May 13th. Delaware, May 25th. DC's on a regular issuance schedule. Georgia, May 27th all the way through May 31st. Hawaii, June 13th. Indiana, only on the odd days, you guys, anywhere between May 5th all the way through the 23rd. Illinois, anywhere between May 21st all the way through May 29th. Louisiana, May 7th, the 14th, the 21st, or the 28th. Next, we have Maine depositing payment on May 10th, Maryland, May 1st all the way through the 31st, Michigan, May 14th all the way through the 23rd, New Hampshire, May 3rd, May 20th, June 3rd, or June 17th, New Jersey, May 1st all the way through May 5th, New Mexico, May 1st all the way through May 31st, North Carolina, May 22nd through May 31st, Ohio, May 27th, Oklahoma, May 10th all the way through the 15th. Oregon will be depositing payment, guys, in 3 rounds. So round 1, May 10th, round 2, May 27th, and round 3 on the 1st of June. Pennsylvania, May 14th, all the way through May 27th. Next, we have Rhode Island, May 3rd, South Carolina, May 1st through May 19th, Texas, May 2nd, all the way through May 6th, Utah, May 29th, Virginia, May 16th, Washington, May 3rd, all the way through May 20th, West Virginia, May 4th, and a final run on June 15th, and Wisconsin, May 21st. And now, guys, we still have a couple of states that are still issuing payments for the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of April. There's a couple of states that are 1 month behind. So starting off with California, depositing payment on May 14th or May 21st. Hawaii, May 11th, Kansas, May 15th, all the way through the 24th, Massachusetts, May 3rd, Nevada, May 7th, all the way through May 10th, Minnesota, May 10th, all the way through the 31st, and Vermont, May 13th. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.